Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is probably going to be pretty short and sweet. I'm going to share the updated cost of living in Salem, Oregon in 2024. These are things that if you are considering relocating to the area, you are for sure going to want to know about. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Mariah and I've been a real estate agent since 2015. I'm an Oregonian native. My husband Spencer and I run a real estate team together and we specialize in relocation. We get calls, texts, and emails from people like you that are watching our YouTube videos and are moving to the area from all over, and we love it. If that's you, don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to work with you as well. I will put my contact information below. The first step is just shoot me an email and we can get a Zoom call set up on the schedule to talk about the next steps. Let's start off with the median list price in Salem, Oregon as a whole. That is going to be $449,000 right now at this current point in time. And let me just say really quick, because I know most of our viewers are people considering relocating to the area from out of state. We have clients who choose to relocate to each different side of town for various different reasons. We have clients who want to live in Northeast Salem. Oftentimes it's because their job is in the Portland area and they want to commute there. We have clients that want to live only in South Salem because they love the neighborhoods. We have clients that want to live only in West Salem because of the school or because they're going to be working at the hospital downtown Salem, and then the hospital is just over the bridge, to getting to West Salem. We have clients who want to live in Central Salem because they can get more for their money and they're not concerned about, maybe it has a little bit lower crime rating, whatever, that side of town. They're not concerned about that because where they're coming from, there's way worse crime than here, and the worst side of town in Salem is not bad compared to where they're coming from. We have clients who want to live on every different side of town for various different reasons, and that is also something that on that initial Zoom consultation, we will be able to discuss. We'll be able to get your questions answered about the area, the process, and really just explain everything you need to know about all the different sides of town so that you know where is best for you to start looking. Because many of our clients who are moving here, when they first reach out to us, they still don't know yet where they're going to be living or where they want to start looking in Salem. And many of them actually don't get to come to Salem until after they close on their home. So this is a really big decision and it's definitely not one we take lightly, and we are here to guide you all the way through. Each different side of town, that median list price in Salem as a whole, $449,000. That's a median list price, by the way, not median sale price. You're gonna see different average price points on each different side of town. South Salem, you're gonna see the highest average sale price. You are also going to have the highest property taxes in South Salem. West Salem, a little bit more desirable home prices. North Salem, a little bit lower home prices. Also, you're gonna have lower property taxes in North Salem, which is huge. Central Salem, most of the neighborhoods are gonna be a little bit lower average sale price because it is a little bit higher, like crime rating, if you will. There's gonna be a few different historic neighborhoods that are close to downtown, close to parks, which are really desirable. And you're also gonna see some condo living downtown, which is definitely not super cheap, definitely more expensive. But the average sale price is definitely going to be a little bit different depending on which side of town you're wanting to live in, and property taxes and all of that will vary. I also think it's important to know that there are many towns on the outskirts of Salem in pretty much every different direction, and many of these towns are gonna have a little bit more desirable pricing than in Salem directly, and many of them are USDA loan eligible, meaning that you can buy a house in these towns with $0 down. Okay, so for Salem as a whole, rent is about $2,500 for a 3-bedroom, depending on the side of town you're in. There's a house down the road from where I'm at right now. Really great neighborhood, great side of town in South Salem. I believe it was, oh gosh, I just saw it was for rent. I believe it was 2,100 square foot, 3-bed, 2-bath, built in the 70s. Great neighborhood, and I want to say it was $3,700 a month rent. So my camera died, so we will finish up on my phone here. Minimum wage is $14.20 an hour, which is almost double the federal minimum wage. The next thing that you need to know is we do not have sales tax here in Oregon, so whatever you buy, the price on the tag is the price that you're going to be paying. As far as meals go, a meal at an inexpensive restaurant here in Salem, you could expect to pay about $14.50 or so for a meal. I would say if you're gonna go to a restaurant downtown, you're gonna be paying probably around $25 or so for for a meal. Definitely more if you're going somewhere that's a little bit nicer. If you grab value from this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to comment below with any questions that you guys might have, or just reach out to us if you are considering relocating to Salem or anywhere in the surrounding areas. Reach out. We'd love to work with you. I will put my email address down below. That's going to be the first step, is shooting us an email. And I'll see you guys next week.